Hello everyone, I'm Leelee.
And I'm Hex.
And we are back with Sekiro. We don't know where we are, actually.
Yeah, all we know is we lost our arm and we lost Kuro. I'm not sure which of the two is worse.
The arm, probably. But, we got a cool new arm.
It is cool, but, I'm a little disturbed by the bone, It's like...
Well, what else would it be made of? Maybe that's how it works, because I don't know how it's connected to our nerves.
Maybe it's a magic bone. It's the homeward bone from Dark Souls.
Alright, who's this guy? I must carve the Buddha. I want to tell that to people.
He has carved a lot of them.
Yeah, where are all his That's a lot of Buddha.
That's a lot of Buddha. How did I get here?
From what I remember too, this area is far from that flower field.
It's pretty far from the flower field.
And he just dragged you here. How did he even get there?
Sheer willpower and determination.
How does he know who our master is? I'm so suspicious of this guy.
He just knows things.
He is all-knowing and all-seeing. My new left arm.
I could argue about that. Like, what if you equip it with fancy knives and carving tools?
Yeah, like Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah.
That's a... I'm gonna be thinking about that now. So that's gonna be a major part, is us finding more tools and getting more cool shit.
Alright, peace. Thanks for the arm.
I also don't know if they said it, but this guy is going to only be known as the sculptor.
Yes. He does have a name. We don't care too much about remnants. Remnants is something that they added later on.
Oh yeah, remnants is basically blood stains from Dark Souls,
Exactly.
where you can see other. Actually, it's different because I think you can set a remnant.
Yeah, you can make a recording, I think.
Some people just I think they just have themselves teabagging shit and for 20 seconds and that's it. Damn, dude, we just got here.
What did I do to you?
Why are you all pissed? Ah, well, it was good while it lasted. Alright, moving on. Oh, what the fuck?
So, this guy is known as Hanbei, the Undying. He cannot die. That's kind of his thing. But he makes for a very good practice dummy.
Yes, so I think that we can fight him, and as we can learn more skills. Well, as we learn more skills, we can test them out on him. Swinging one's sword is a cure for boredom. I think that's how a lot of extra babies are born. Interesting things make there. Is this one of those things of like if we lose an item?
Yes. So items that have become unavailable elsewhere end up in the offering box. So you could lose an item through not being able to access an area anymore, or a key item, or I'm not sure if it's key items, but certain items you cannot access anymore because the world does change. Certain areas become not accessible anymore, and those items will end up in the offering box. So you cannot really miss out on too many items.
On like on things that are important.
Yes.
All right. You gonna fight him?
Yeah, I am going to fight him. I think we need to fight him to learn certain techniques.
Do we? I don't remember how we learned things in this game. I feel like we find scrolls a bunch.
And I'm pretty sure, or I could be wrong. It's been forever since I fought Hanbei. But again, this is a good way to show the posture system. So you see that second bar under Hanbei. That's his posture, and if it is full, then you get a death blow on your enemy, and it basically removes one entire health bar away from them.
Yeah, different enemies. Most regular enemies will be dead after a single health blow, and then after that, or other enemies like bosses and such, they'll have 2 and up to 3, I think. With the exception of one mini boss, which is one of the more fun ones in the game, and we won't talk about that anymore right now.
Yeah, we'll see him when we get there.
All right, I think we're good. Are we ready to move on?
Yeah, I just want to do the deflecting, because deflecting is also one way to get posture damage. So if you do a really good deflect on timing, and again, timing is very important in this game. Like as you, this might be a good way to show off. So I got hit now because I suck at this game.
Mm-hmm.
But if you kind of deflect at a poor timing, you see like the sparks not being as prevalent. But if you deflect at a right timing, you see like big sparks coming from your sword, and it does a lot more posture damage.
The clang is also a bit louder and a bit higher pitched. If you block, you will take posture damage, but I think if you deflect, you will not take posture damage.
You will take a little bit, but if I'm not mistaken, it kind of depends on what kind of attack you are deflecting, but your posture cannot be broken as long as you deflect perfectly.
Okay.
Okay, I guess we'll make our...
What's this guy's name? Harambe?
Hanbei.
Okay. Here we have the sculptor's idol. It's gonna be sort of the equivalent of our bonfire. A little bit better than the bonfire, actually. We can sit at one and do shit without having to rest. So rest will restore our health, but it will also bring back all of the enemies.
Yes.
I thought that was a nice touch. Where did you come from?
So this is Emma, and for the observant view, Emma was the one who dropped the letter into the well that kind of gave Wolf the motivation to not be emo and sit in the well anymore.
Yeah, the letter is like the late Sengoku era way of saying, pick yourself up, bitch. Get over it.
So we are gonna speed through the dialogue a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of this, there is a lot of talking that is not always very important.
And finding gourd seeds in the world is the way to restore or increase your uses of the gourd.
Yeah. So Emma will be the one to make our healing gourd better, but she's not really quite like, you know, like the Firekeeper or the Emerald Herald. She doesn't level us up or anything. I think she'll be a major character through this game, but I don't think that she'll really do anything else for us except improve our healing gourd. And in this game, we actually don't have things like blood echoes or souls. Oh, here's like the coolest thing, one of my favorite things, like literally about this game, even though it's, you know, kind of you get it so early, but this grappling hook is gonna help us a lot. It actually makes movement a lot more fun, kind of wild sometimes. It makes combat different sometimes because you can either grapple away from enemies until they forget that you were there and you can stealth kill them again.
Yeah.
You can also in some fights use the grappling hook on them. But anyway, so when we kill enemies, they will drop money and they will drop like skill points. And when we get skill points, obviously we can spend them on skills.
Yes.
Here, we get some items and money. I think we need money to learn skills, too.
Yes, and we need money to buy items, to learn certain skills, to upgrade our prosthetic. One of them is, which we are not going to use, but one of the prosthetics literally throws money.
Does it really?
Yes. It's not a very useful one, I would like to say. I could be completely wrong, and people in the comments are going to go like, actually, the Senthro is one of the best prosthetic tools in the game.
Don't make fun of our viewers. They're cool. Well, that guy that said that is probably not coming back, so I guess it's okay. But anyway, who saw you? I hear music. Well, that guy saw you now.
Settle down.
This game, I have noticed, is a little bit slow to start. Our progress is gonna be a little bit slow, but it's actually gonna pick up a lot.
Yes.
As we get on through the game. When you die, you lose half of your money and your progress. That dude fucking sucks. He like knew something was there and just didn't turn around. Yeah, you lose half of your money and half of your progress toward your next skill point. Skill points that you acquire are safe. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So slightly more forgiving than other Souls games. And the way that you level up, I guess we'll say, you really only increase your attack power and your health.
Yes, so yes and no. I think your health gets increased by fighting certain bosses, if I'm not mistaken. We'll find out. Oh, actually no, your health gets increased by prayer beads.
Yeah, so prayer beads are gonna be a drop from most mini bosses. Anyone that has more than 2 health or 2 death blows will likely drop a death blow. And then...
Drop a death blow?
Yeah, they'll drop a death blow. We just pick it up and we throw it at someone else. I love these aerial, like, stealth kills. They're the coolest thing. The fuck you get a gun from? What the hell is this?
They're well equipped.
Oh no, a dog! This is not like a gross shadow dog. This is just a regular dog. Or wolf or whatever.
Yeah, come on,
just run away. Oh, sad life.
Here at Late Night Gaming with Leelee and Hex, we do not condone animal cruelty.
Unless they bite first.
He attacked first, I will
PETA,
say.
don't sue us. Just go away. Go live with your goats. Alright,
prayer beads.
Prayer beads.
But yeah, as Leelee said, you find prayer beads pretty much in the wild. They're like hidden in nooks and crannies, and bosses will drop them. Prayer beads are used to increase your health, and bosses will also drop memories. I think that's what they're called, and that will actually increase your raw combat power.
Yeah, those are. It's like, oh, you remember that tough fight you had, like with this fucking chicken?
Ow!
Oh, that did he like scratch you at the end?
He scratched me as he was dead already. That was pretty funny, actually.
The rare kill without a death blow. Oh, I think that will let us upgrade our prosthetic.
Yes, so the mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Dogen can be fit into the shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. While it is palm-sized, a surprising number of shuriken can fit in the shuriken wheel, as the edges were designed for stacking. A fine example of what can be achieved when one matches mechanical finesse with a shinobi's talent.
I think this is actually going to be one of the... What do you think? One of the more useful tools that we get?
Yeah, especially in the early stages of the game, it's really good for distracting certain enemies, like trying to get one enemy out of a group to go towards you. Also, really great for airborne enemies. We are actually going to go back to the temple real quick because I do want my throwy knives.
Throwing knives. Similar to not Dark Souls 1, but 2, Bloodborne, and 3, we start the game pretty much with the ability to warp to and from any of our idols that we have activated. This dude just loves murder. He's like getting all excited. He's like, you can murder people, find more tools, and we can murder more people.
Murder more people so you can get better at murdering people.
We gotta practice the murder so that we can do the murderer.
But I don't want to carve Buddhas.
Why are you always carving angry Buddhas? Don't do anything funny with it.
Like this?
So now we can load up different tools. We can only have 3 equipped at a time, and we need these spirit emblems that we're just getting now. I don't really know what they are, but you can buy them.
Yeah, I think they're representative of something. I think they're supposed to be like paper dolls or something like that. Or like talismans, if I'm not mistaken. We'll probably just make a comment somewhere on the video saying what they actually are.
Yeah. I don't think it matters that much.
But as I have rested at one of these idols, I have to not suck at this.
Alright, so that's another good thing about this game. We take damage, as you can see, from falling, but you don't necessarily die. You will die if you use the last of your health on a fall, but you will. The game will just kind of put you back up from where you fell. Yeah, there we go.
You saw what I did to your friend there. Do you really want... Oh, he missed. I'm surprised that these guys are like, oh, well, my friend here just got absolutely disemboweled. Yeah, let me try. Maybe I'll fare better at this.
You know what's funny? Later, in the same vein, is that you probably will fight through like 100 guys, you know? And I don't know why, like, this one regular soldier thinks he'll do better than, like, the 100 that came before him that are all dead now.
I mean, he has to try. Like it's his honor on the line, you know.
Yeah. All these people, too much honor. Oh, that shuriken did more damage than I thought it would. That's kind of cool. Fistful of ash. I think that you just uncoolly throw into people's eyes to distract them.
And they're like, ah, I am blinded.
You're a little bitch.
I think I actually deathblowed him before he managed to fall off. Oh, sugars.
Oh, sugar candy made in Senpo Temple, sustaining Ungo's blessing. Temporarily reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Bite the candy and take the Ungo stance to impart its inhuman benediction. By doing so, you endure the excess karma of man from the spirits within. Senpo monks spread this candy across Ashina in honor of her military heroes. We'll find like what, 4 or 5 different types of these candies, and they all do something different.
Oof.
Oh shit, that dog just died. I mean, it makes sense. So, I forgot that one will kill a dog outright.
Yeah. So that's what the shurikens are good for taking out the wolves. They'll just take them out in one hit.
That makes sense. That's probably one of the most realistic things in this game. What'd you do? Did you eat medicine?
Yeah, I used the pellet because
I wasn't looking.
I had a boo boo.
Like a mistake or an owie?
Like an owie. Maybe both. Getting hit was a mistake.
I guess so. What hit you? I think I just passed out for like 10 seconds.
It was a wolf that just headbutted me.
Alright. Where are we going?
So we are actually just proceeding forward the only way that we can.
Except fuck this rooster first.
Oof.
There's an item. Down. Stop. Up. Move your camera. Up. There.
Oh, I see.
Oh, are we going there?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay.
So I think this is going to be a mini boss, if I'm not mistaken. Sort of.
Probably. They're littered throughout, and it's not always...
Yeah, this actually isn't like a mini boss. Well, he is, but he's also a regular enemy later on.
Actually, wait, before you go, can you go... Were there grapple points up to the left or behind you? Can you stealth hit him like one time at least?
Try.
So if you're in a position to, you actually can get stealth hits on bosses like this. You're not always set up in a position to do it, because it will kind of depend, but I feel like you can get one from here. So he still needs 2. We won't kill him. Thanks. Perilous attacks. But anyway,
Naomori Kawagana.
we have taken down one death blow already, so we only need to get one more and then he'll be dead. Those perilous attacks, they're always preceded with that symbol or character above Wolf's head. And part of the reason for that is not only so that you'll know that you're about to get horribly owned, but so that you know sort of how to counter it. The deflect doesn't always work on a perilous attack, but you'll learn different things like if it's going to be a perilous attack slash, you'll know to jump, thrusts. You have different ways that you can work with that. Like that one that was the slash, and you can jump and then jump on the enemy. It'll disorient them a little bit, do some posture damage, but... And here we have a prayer bead. Offering 4 of them at a sculptor's idol will increase maximum vitality and posture. Oh, and we got a gourd seed.
Perfect.
Nice. And there we go. We just got a skill point. So if we die, we will keep that skill point. But anything in our bar, we will lose half of. There's another item back there. And now I don't remember where it is, but I feel like I briefly Saw one in up there.
Oh, that is actually the memorial mob, if I'm not mistaken, right there, which we can talk to in a bit once we actually get there.
Okay, but they're on that rooftop though. There was an item. Sorry, I'm real anal about these items. I don't know why. 9 times out of 10.
Oh, right in front
over
of me?
there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get there. I'm just gonna go the long way.
9 times out of 10, they will be a ceramic shard.
Which surprisingly we don't use that much. They are definitely useful in a lot of cases, but I try to be fancy. Oh yeah, Gyobu. You don't know about Gyobu?
Yeah, Gyobu. No one will ever get into Ashina Castle as long as Gyobu is there. Spoiler alert, we're gonna get into Ashina Castle, even though Gyobu is there. Oh, that guy missed so hard. There we go. Yeah, stop it. That guy's trying to shoot at us.
Well, I can do the same thing.
Yeah. Ours is more
I don't know.
honorable.
Would you say gun or the shinobi prosthetic is more fancy and like the what is this, the 1500s?
Is that when this takes place? Roughly?
Roughly, I think so.
Is this, this might sound like a very ignorant question. I'm not sure. Is this like is Ashina, is it now or was it ever a region of Japan?
I'm not quite sure. There's something that we can look up.
I feel like this is based in sort of, it's like historical fiction.
That would make sense.
It's sort of based in kind of a realistic background, but then the general setting and stuff is still made up for the most part.
I would think so.
Alright, what's in here? More shit. Ceramic shards! Woo!
You're way too happy about that.
Drinking game. Every time we get a ceramic shard, take a shot.
Oh, I feel
Don't
bad.
do that, you'll die.
I feel bad for all the viewers who actually do that.
Do not do that, you will die. Please don't do that, and then we're gonna get in trouble.
Oop.
Oh,
I wasn't here. It was all an illusion. I was never here.
If you jump, yeah, there you go.
I literally appeared in front of him for like a fraction of a second, and he was like, "Nah, that was just my imagination. No way I saw someone like fly by."
It's funny because you broke something too. So it's like, how did that break?
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Okay. I
Okay.
do not want any of this right now.
Yeah.
Bye.
Also, yeah, you don't have to kill every enemy in this game.
I would like to try, but I'm more so trying to get up there, and I forgot how to. I think in my very first playthrough, actually, can I be super fancy?
No, he's too. Oh shit.
Oop.
Oh. The sumo bro with the hammer. He's not as bad as his fellow sumo bros that we will see later, but he's still not pleasant. Where'd that guy come from? Fucking just born from sumo bro over here. Who's really fucking your shit up right now. See, and then the good thing about the grappling hook, we just leave. And if we stay out of sight,
There we go.
then usually everybody forgets that you're there. And I think everybody still sees you right now. Go to the other side of this roof, like, or over there. That works too. Or you can just walk away.
Stop throwing things. I think I can kill this guy real quick. Yeah, I can.
I think you might be able to. There you go.
Let's see. Are we gonna fight you the legit way? We're gonna try.
So one thing too that we'll notice with tougher enemies like this, and a lot of bosses actually, while we don't focus too much on the damage that we do to enemies, the more damage you do, the slower their posture will restore. And so, of course, the more their posture restores, the farther we are from a death blow. So we do want to keep their posture damage going. But I think that for some...
Yeah. There we go.
You will also increase posture damage, I think, just by hitting an enemy. But I think you'll do more if you deflect or do other things. And there are some bosses that I think that you pretty much cannot kill them until you do take their actual life down at least a little bit.
Yeah.
Because their posture will just heal too fast, where you won't be able to fill that meter. Is that a... Alright.
So we're gonna get to her in a little bit.
We're gonna kill that rooster first. Actually, I think it'll be good to talk to her, and then it might be good to head back to the sculptor because we have that gourd seed.
Yes. I'm just plundering this poor lady's house.
She don't know. Kind of a confused old lady. There's a grapple thing right there. There you go. Way to burst her damn bubble.
It's like, nah, you're no scare. It's just like, here, have this bell. I don't want it. Have this bell.
Young Lord's bell charm. A bell charm received from an old woman who asked that it be offered to Buddha. Bell charms protect their holders through Buddha's divine protection. If one finds themselves the owner of another's bell charm, offering it to Buddha on their behalf is common courtesy. The sculptor at the dilapidated temple can advise on how it should be offered. Alright. No, have you noticed that Inosuke has not moved? Dummy.
And Inosuke is actually right here.
Right over here.
Yeah, I really don't like bells. Like, they're never good in Dark Souls. Like the bell maidens and whatnot.
Oh, yeah. They never, yeah. Bells don't bring anything good.
Yeah, and like ringing the bells in like the first Dark Souls is just inflicting more pain and suffering. It is progress, but it also is more pain and suffering.
I would argue that tramped is not good. It's a not good thing that comes with the bell. Where's our nearest idol?
It's actually a little further, but I'm trying to get up to this crow thing. Is that what it is?
What?
There, sorry, I say crow. It's the memorial mob. It was somewhere around here, but I cannot... There it is. And for some reason, I just cannot reach it.
Is that a memorial mob?
That is, in fact, a memorial mob.
Oh.
And I think I missed that during my first playthrough, if I'm not mistaken. Okay,
How do you get up there?
So I'm trying to get, like, a running start. If I don't get it in the next 2 tries or something like that, then... There we go.
Hey, good job. These guys will sell you things, important things sometimes. I'm pretty sure that they're just merchants, though.
Yes,
right? Okay.
And they will sell important things like the firecrackers. And I think I can actually buy them because I... if I sell them, how much do I have? Ah, yes. So we're just gonna do some quick shopping. The firecrackers is part of another shinobi prosthetic, which is one of the if not the most useful shinobi prosthetic in the game.
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, that's probably better than the shuriken.
And let's buy some pellets, because pellets are good.
その任務この辺りで使うやつらいかに賢くともひどいこと
Shut up, bruh.
Ah, no, he's nice. He just sold me some firecrackers.
All right, shall we head back to the whatever?
To the sculptor.
Yeah.
Yes, I think there should be one pretty close by, if I'm not mistaken.
You can also use your sculptor's idol
Yes.
or whatever the hell it is called. Oh, the homeward idol. So we have an item that is basically a homeward bone that we start with, and it's an infinite use sort of item.
It is very slow, and in fact, if enemies are around, it will be even slower.
Yeah. It's similar to a homeward bone in that the animation can totally be interrupted. You very much need it to actually end. Oh, look at these cannon bitches. Oh, they appear earlier than I. Oh, he has like a bandaged ass face too. All right. You wanna just go back for now?
Yes, I think.
Or are you looking for another idol?
Yeah, there's one right here.
Oh, cool. That'll be good. Then at least that's a lot of backtracking we won't have to do. Man, fuck these roosters. I feel like roosters are not smart, and you should be able to get a stealth kill on them even when you're looking at them like right in the face. Because they're stupid.
Oh, so here's the enhanced physical attributes. And if you have prayer beads, you can up your vitality, which we do not have. So we're just gonna go rest up, get ourselves nice and back to full, and we are going to go back to the dilapidated temple.
Alright, I think we have a gourd seed and a prosthetic tool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go give more to this grumpy guy. Or you can talk to the sweet Emma first.
はい、種をこれで薬水の傘が妙、貢献があればそれがそう氷太薬水の傘司祭はあなたの体は返事あれば
Is it ever explained why she has an English name?
No.
Oh.
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm just wondering.
仏
なんだお前さん監視とは忍び取っておき
Ah, perfect.
Oh, nice. I think now we can learn more skills.
忍びのは侍には真似できぬ
Yeah, samurai suck.
どうするか
Yeah.
They can't learn anything.
さん次第
Too much honor.
チリンチリンとこの老婆が仏様にそのいいや鈴の方は違うお前さんに何なんだ鈴を備えてそこにある優しい顔の仏誠の仏師がわしがご応募お前それ牙の形をせいぜ乗りかか仕込む
Oh, I do need to give him the firecrackers, I think.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say.
Can I do that? There we go.
Alright. Alright, and I think that'll be a good place to take another little break. Or we're gonna pray first.
We're gonna pray first. We're gonna pray for good health, a happy game.
Yeah, that's what the bell will bring us, right?
Yes.
Just a good time.
Just gonna meditate. We're gonna hope that Kuro's okay. Happy thoughts.
Happy thoughts.
Happy thoughts. I wonder what Sekiro is thinking of right now.
Probably Kuro. It's the only thing he thinks about.
Yeah. But is it happy thoughts?
Yeah, I think it is.
I think so,
I think
too.
it's happy, you know, just the fun times he used to have with Kuro, taking care of him.
お前さんの古い記憶
What is this awaken old memories crap?
He's just reflecting on his past. You know, self-reflection is important.
The good times, Kuro.
The good times.
Yeah, that's right. Just the good times. Man, what happened 3 years ago? We partied it up. This doesn't look like a party.
Oh.
That looks like some shit on fire. Alright. Do you want to see what that is next time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
That sounds like a good idea.
Alright. We're gonna go investigate that big ass fire. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching. You're amazing and awesome people. We'll see you next time.